All right. Now let's see here. Pull this over. That may be too loud. I don't know. It may be too loud. I mean, like I could hear it with through the headphones. No, put it on 3. It was on 4, right? Is that loud enough for you? If you're sitting in here?
It's like on 6 or 7.
Hey, Jester, how you doing? All right, where was I at? We had to go to the store. I was watching Chad CBW, but we had to run to the store, and I figured when I got back, I would go ahead and stream. And I'm gonna slow the time down because it's getting ready to rain. We'll go 0.5. All right, so we got the harvester. And it's ready to be unloaded. I was just messing around with this map and decided I was going to play on it, but I'm going to make some changes. So we got to unload it. Okay, where's there we go. I had me a little system worked out that was working. It was going pretty good. Yeah, doing good, man. We are doing good. Nah, just set it right there. It'll be alright. Thank you. And I think what I'm going to do, I may jump out and go ahead and make it daylight. Oh, and of course it makes it rain. Oh, no. Stop raining. Cool. So we'll put this about halfway up the field. Yeah, I gotta I gotta make some changes because this is like takes way too long. Alright, that should be about good. Let's get some straw picked up. That should do it. I've sold some of the wheat, and then I got to thinking, wait, I need to make seed and fertilizer, so I put down the complex and started working on that. I don't know. I'm not sure what all's on this map. I haven't really checked out the map too much. It's a pretty flat map. It's got some big fields. It's 4X. It's Pacific Northwest. What I've been doing is making one run. Usually puts me at about 80%, somewhere between 70 and 80% as far as the straw. So I've been going ahead and dumping that in the complex, and then about that time the harvester will be getting full, so I empty it and just kind of been doing a circle and loading and unloading the transfer truck as I need to. Yeah, see, right now I'm getting the warning that it's at 80%, so. What's going on, David? So this is that Pacific Northwest map. It's pretty cool. As soon as I get done with the harvest here, we'll take and go around the map. I don't know how much longer it's going to take, but. We're throwing the straw and I might do this, probably the last load of straw I do for right now. Let me check. How much seed do we have? 244,000. So I'm gonna turn the seeds off. We're gonna deactivate that so we can get manure solid fertilizer. So we'll get that made. 44,000. So yeah, I need some of that. And then the rest of the straw we're going to keep putting in the silo for when I do cows or whatever. Harvester's ready to be unloaded. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and run three fields on this one. And I believe I've only got one right now. So how you doing today, David? You was asking me earlier about the one map. What was it? The southern Louisiana or whatever. The map seems pretty good, but what I don't like about it is the the how the fields you get flooded. So you got that hump going all the way around the fields, and I messed around with it and was able to, like, you can buy um, the roads and stuff like that. So I flattened part of it out, and um, keeps asking if I want to do the auto drive course generator. I click yes, and it will not go no further. Yeah, click no. It, make your own auto drive is the best way to do it. Hey Bruce, how's it going? Yeah, David, I don't use auto drive too much. Um, I have in the past. I've used it a lot on 19, but seems like with 22, if you do, um, the more you do, the more taxing it is on your PC, I guess. But I'm trying to do just little things that I want to run a lot. As far as that, seems to be working okay. What is it? No Man's Land, and then what's the other one? Um, dang it. No Man's Land, and the map I was playing on the other day. I can't remember what the name of it is. Where I had the water going around in circles. That's the only auto drive course I have on that one map is just the water. No Man's Land, I've got two things set up on it. One is selling lime, and then the other one is taking the rocks and dropping them off in the complex. And the way the course is, I need to figure out how I want to do that, because the way the course is, the trucks crossing each other's path sometimes, and they get hung up. So it's just one of those things I was messing around with to try it out and see how I liked it. Joystick. Need to give me a new controller so it doesn't do that. So it's the Thrustmaster, the T6000, whatever. I went ahead and ordered the second one because I had the Logitech and I had one of the Thrustmasters, and the I went ahead and ordered the second Thrustmaster because I like the left to right movement with it is better than the Logitech. Um, Now, in comparison, the Thrustmaster has more buttons on the base of it, but on the stick, the Logitech has two more buttons on the stick, which I like. But I'll give it up to have the better left to right movement. Sometimes when I'm resting my hand on the Logitech, it'll it'll lean just a little bit, and you know my like my if I'm using a loader, the bucket will like slowly rise, or it'll slowly like tilt forward. And then sometimes when I'm going left or right, actually most of the time, it ends up going at a just a slight angle. So it'll be raising the bucket and trying to dump it at the same time. And I wanted to switch to the Thrustmaster. I have two Thrustmasters and see how that is. Yeah, the side panel's pretty cool. I'm getting ready to actually do up a dashboard. I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of like how I've got things laid out. I've got the gear shifter for the Logitech steering wheel that I want to get mixed into it also, and see if I can't get it laid out. Once I get that figured out, then I'll be able to make my dash. And I'm going to attempt to cover it with either leather or vinyl. So it's going to look, I don't know, it's going to look weird. The dash I want to look kind of like something in a car. I do enjoy racing. I don't stream it, but I do enjoy it. Kind of suck at it, to be honest with you. But it's fun. Looks like I'm off a little bit. Now right now I got my side panel hooked up. So I have 3 joysticks, you know. I like the buttons on the side panel, but I actually prefer the button box that I made. The only problem with it is that it's got 2 chips in it. So I have it takes up 2 USB ports. But I have toggle switches and toggle switches on it, along with, you know, just simple push buttons. It just I hooked up the side panel to kind of check it out and see. And I was looking at getting like a prefab sim rig. I don't know if any of y'all have ever seen Boosted Media or Full Tilt Gaming. They have the sim rig that I want to get because it will accommodate the different things that I have. It'll accommodate that stuff pretty good. It's just it's expensive. But I honestly believe that if I went that route, all right, hold on, I need to take this to the silo. If I went that route, I would be more happier. I would be happier with how it would look and stuff like that. But we'll see. That's replacing the rig that I've made. That's long term. So. Well, go see it. Is there? Hold on, I'll be right back. Cindy said somebody was looking in the window. Did anybody text us as far as coming to see the house?
Not me. Who's down there?
Somebody looking at the house, I guess.
I thought they canceled that.
Could just be somebody down.
Close that blind. Did you talk to them?
No, they drove off.
I don't appreciate somebody looking in the window.
No, I don't either. That was weird. No, not much at all, man. See if I can catch that bullet. Bear with me, I gotta redo my magazine. Come on, get that in there. Yeah, you go peek in somebody's window, it's a good way to get shot. Alright, where was I?
I heard something. Next thing I know, somebody's looking in the window. I'm like,
Hey, Irish Dragon, how you doing? Man, it's that name I love.
freak me out. Which way did they go? Back down that way?
No, they went up. They went up and went down the dirt road.
Get a trap and stick out the front door.
Can I what? I could try and join. Oh, no, I just play single player. I have mods that I edited and I can't give them out. I don't have permission to give them out, so. And I'm not going to go through the hassle of asking a bunch of people if I can do that. And yeah, that's single player. Now I might do a multiplayer, but I would do probably like Julia and just use base game equipment, or maybe a couple things that would actually come off the mod hub or something. Oh, we me and David, we probably got probably 50 to 100 mods that are the same. I'm learning that me and David like kind of the same equipment. Some of it. I'll tell you what I really like as far as mods are concerned. I really like for custom modding to put straps on their trailer. The harvester wasn't completely empty, so it didn't take long to fill up. But the good news is, I'm almost done harvesting this field. So we're gonna play with some money and see about getting another field or two, and I'll show you. I'll show you the map. I actually have not driven around it, created a multiplayer session. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. It's just I need to wait. It probably be about a month or so. I'm going to replace my PC. I really think that if I did a multiplayer right now, that it would lag too bad for other people. My PC is not quite cut out for this game, but it does alright single player for what I do. If I start seeing a bunch of lag, it's time for me to change maps and start over because I'm getting too much stuff on the map. So. And right now, other than the Jeep, and then I replaced the tractor and trailer. They had that one trailer. It's a triple hopper is what it is, and I don't like that little tiny hopper in the middle. I can't stand that tractor or trailer. Is that the HP from Walmart? Yeah, there was only what like 5 or 6 pieces of equipment you start with. It's like bare necessities. I'm surprised they even got 2 tractors. There's what 2 tractors. I think a plow, a seeder, a harvester, and then the truck and trailer. That was it. I bought the Jeep to drive around, and I replaced the truck and trailer with what I wanted. Yeah, what movie, Bruce? Oh, okay. Yeah, the PC I have is a HP gaming PC from Walmart, which is it's not a bad PC. It actually ran FS19 real good, and I updated it. Um, I went to 16 gigs of RAM, and then I put a 1 terabyte SSD in it. Um, so it's got a 1660 Super, a Ryzen 5 graphics card, but it's just the CPU is where it's lacking. Um, Wrath of Man with Jason Statham. Cool. Sandy and I watched that movie Taken that had Paul Walker in it. We watched it a little while ago. Yeah, Jason Statham does some good movies. And here I go back to the complex. $29.99. Cool. Yeah, I can't afford nothing like that. It would take a couple months for me to save up that kind of money. I think I'm looking at about probably spending $1,500, maybe $2,000. But we'll see. Bruce there's been gave me a couple ideas, and someone else, I can't remember who it was, sent me a link to an Asus, which I really like, but again, it's going to come down to the money. And the Asus, I would have to go to the store and pick it up, which is in Marietta, Georgia, about a 6-hour drive. So, which I would drive, the thing for that deal, I would drive 6 hours to go pick it up. Take Sandy, and we'd take a couple days off and make us a little mini vacation. Sandy says she's ready to go now. Well, you got the money. Give it about another month. Oh yeah, we got to go fishing too, but that's not till like after the first race at the first race at Charlotte. Is about where. After the first race at Charlotte. That's
going to a race too?
no. If you go by as far as fishing where I go, it's between the two races at Charlotte is almost identical to like the good season as far as fishing down there. Well, that was weird. What the heck happened there? All right, hold on. What kind of pickup is on this thing? That can't be that wide. No, it's just graphics. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to be today. I promise you that. It won't be till I replace my PC before I even think about doing multiplayer. So it's at least a month away. But I don't mind as long as it's if you come in here and you mess stuff up, I'll kick you out and ban you from the channel. And I'm not saying that you would. I'm just saying in general, if somebody comes in and acts like a fool, I'll show them to the door. And I wouldn't expect any less of anyone else. Okay, I'm trying to stream. My wife's over here. Look at that horse. Look at the horse. I got to turn my head all the way around to see the TV. Yeah, that's what it looks like. But it's just, hold on. Yeah, Irish, it's gonna be, it'll be at least a month before I upgrade my PC, before I change, buy a new PC. So, and as far as, let's see, you said no, I won't do that. I'm just trying to join so you have an extra player to play with when you're streaming and you get more stuff done. I've never been worried about how much stuff I get done or not. I like things to move kind of quick, but I'm not trying to get a certain amount of stuff done. Every now and then I'll come up with like a game plan, like okay, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and that's gonna be my stream. And sometimes it's pretty quick, so I keep doing other stuff. Sometimes it takes a while and I don't get it done, and but the amount of work that I get done, I'm not worried. I just kind of chill. Um, I keep it relaxing for me, so um, the biggest thing that I enjoy about streaming is carrying on a conversation with the people in chat. Ben, welcome to the stream, and hello. How are you? Did it empty out? Yeah, it emptied out because I'm only 81%. Yeah, yeah, that's all I do. Like just to relax, mainly. Um, Anything going on in life, I don't. I'm not trying to run from, get away or take a break or anything like that. I just enjoy playing the game. So that's why I try and keep my streams at, keep it enjoyable and relaxing. Come on, button. Or we can just hop out and run to the truck. That works too. So I did venture out enough to find the sell point that I have to go to, or that I chose to go to. Look, we got grass on the road. Oh, gotta love the game. But it's not bad. It's another one. It's just a simple map. It's flat. It's got big fields on it. It's 4x. I really don't know about production. That looked like a production right there, but couldn't tell you which one. Let's see if I ease on up right there. I love this cab over. It's great. Great. Yeah, we'll leave the cover down because I'm not done with it yet. It's got a pretty nice Jake brake on it. Not too low. And I don't have my gain volume turned up real high, so but I like how this truck sounds. Yeah, I'm driving with the steering wheel. I have a Logitech G920. Drive to the other side of the field. So once I get my new PC, I'm going to upgrade, I believe, to Fanatec. Probably go with pedals first, and then I'll do the steering wheel, and more than likely I'm gonna go with direct drive. So, as far as my setup, I have the steering wheel and pedals, and the gear shifter, which I bought separately. I have two joysticks, and then I also have the side panel, which would be my third joystick. And then I use two tablets, one with Sim dashboard, and the other one with touch portal. So. Originally, I started my sim rig. I've made it myself. Right now, it's out of 2x4s and 1x. Let's see. That'll be in the way if I leave it right there. But I have the metal to make it out of metal. It just I'm not finished laying out how I've got things set up, so once I finalize how I want everything laid out, then I will take and actually weld it all together, make it. My wife's is already made. Hers is out of metal. Yeah, Sim Dashboard is a great little mod. I call it a mod, but that's because there is an actual mod that comes with it. So That's a great little app. And Touch Portal's a good app too. So we'll get rid of the wheat, and then I'll hop in a Jeep and we'll go check out the map. It's simple, nothing, just a few big, some big fields. That's all it is. It's flat, so it's going to the back, which is okay. Nope, I could care less about donations, Iris. If you want to do something like that, donate to Bruce or somebody else, or you can donate to a charity. I may end up getting a link to a trucking charity that I like what somebody else is doing, and I may get a link to it and put it in there. So if you want to donate, give it to Bruce. Twisted Night Owl. Yep. That link right there is just for that's just for the channel, I think. I don't know. I don't have a donation thing set up. Hey Michelle, how you doing? So if you go to Bruce's channel, right, he's got a button on his banner that will allow you to donate through PayPal. That's on your page on here. Yeah, it's on there, but I think that's just to subscribe. I don't know anything about that. It's not anything that I set up, I promise you. Let's see, wheat. Wheat. We'll go ahead and put it in there for seeds, I guess. I'm going to use F12. Yep, there you go. Donate to that right there. Yeah, so I don't like doing stuff online, to be honest with you, right? I found a prepaid debit card that you can link to PayPal, and that's how I donate. Each month, which I just started this month, each month I plan on putting a X amount of dollars on there, and if I don't put it on there, anybody gets a hold of a number, they're only going to get so much, and it's linked to PayPal, so it's supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, David, that's the problem with us having as many mods as we do. You run into conflicts. I'm not going to say real often. Yep. There you go. Bruce says that he thinks you can use PayPal or a debit card, so. Alright, let me show y'all. What's the wrong button? So the starting equipment, we bought the truck, which it gave you the base game Mac truck, right? One of them. I can't remember which one it was. And it gave you the trailer that has 3. Oh, no problem, Bruce, man. You deserve it. You do a great job. But and I've said this before, and I'm not afraid to say it out loud. You're my favorite streamer, so of course I'll give you a shout out when I can, man. Um, but anyway, I replaced the truck and trailer, and I bought the Jeep. Other than that, as far as large tractors, you get the Fendt 938 MT, you get the 930, you get the harvester, the Fendt Ideal 7T, the Elmer's Hallmaster. You get the 45-foot Terrafoot, which that's my favorite header. Base game, that's hands down my favorite header. The only time that you'll ever see me replace that is if somebody mods it. Somebody like custom modding, or somebody comes out with one that's just a little more detailed or whatever. Or if they have it where you can put the air blower, I'm talking about the little bars on it that blow air to push the crop into the head. So you get this little subsolar, which you won't see me use that. The Amazon, the Citan, it's not a bad seeder. I have used it, especially Beck's. And then I bought the forage wagon because I needed a forage wagon to pick up the straw. So if you look, you get 1, 2. There's 2 tractors, so you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of equipment, which to me that's like bare necessity. And it would have been nice to have had a forage wagon. That would have been nice. I mean, it'd been nice to have some other stuff too. So we're gonna go ahead and just sell what I'm not gonna have. I know for sure I'm not gonna use. We're gonna sell that one because I'm gonna add the money in and get what I want, and then start from 0 or something like that. Tractors I'm okay with. I'll decide on that later. The auger wagon. Let's see. That's 46,000 meters. Where's the Demco? 77.5. So that's what I'm going to go with for sure. We'll keep the crawl track. So, whoops. So we'll go pick up. Let's see. Okay, got to get in the tractor. We'll go pick that trailer up real quick. So if you didn't catch it at the end and you haven't read the description, or if you're on a phone where you can't because it's too small, we're on the we're playing FS22 on Pacific Northwest map. It is a 4X PC only map. Pretty flat. I really can't tell you what we have as far as productions yet, or anything like that. Other than what I placed down as far as the complex. So definitely with having the big fields, I want to use the Demco over Elmer's. But we're just gonna, we'll take this and park it underneath the shed, I guess. And then we'll hop in the Jeep and we'll drive around we'll look at the PDA and then drive around the map. So, in case anybody's interested. So I can't remember who it was, but somebody said that these fields right here is the size of a normal map. I haven't tested it to be sure, but it looks like it. So let's see, 10, 12, 13, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23. So it looks like there's 23 fields on the map. And it also looks like you start off with the smallest one, which is that one. Hey Nick, how you doing? And welcome. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna end up buying these 2 fields, maybe 3. But let's go. Oh, one other thing. Let's see. There are productions. Biogas plant. Spinnery. The dairy. The grain mill. Don't get it right on. Cereal factory. Tater shop. Bakery. Grape processing. Oil mill. Sugar mill. That looks like gas. There's something else in there. Small petro. Vehicle workshop. Okay, so that's the farm stuff right there. Sorry. There's the shop. And I want to say there was some stuff up here. Yep. There's carpentry. Sawmill. Animal dealer. And then there's some sell points on here as well. Animal dealer. North Street. South Mart. Red Marble Bowling Restaurant. So you could probably sell some of your crops and stuff there. Let's see. We got Complex, which is what I put down. It's one of my favorite mods. My storage. Another gas. Let's see. Johnson's Farmers Market. Grocery Mart. Pizzeria. Anybody want some pizza? Fast food restaurant. The ballpark. I didn't know the ballpark was on here. That's pretty cool. We got Feed and Grain South, which is where I was selling the wheat at. South Valley Biomass Energy. And then the South Supermarket. So that's pretty much it. We really don't need to run around the map, but I said I would, so I'm going to. We'll just follow the road, and I think we'll make a loop. The traffic was going pretty fast, so I turned it off just because I don't know if I'll ever use the road or not. But it's pretty cool. I like the map, and actually I went the wrong way from what I want. Well, we'll go this way. So there's one of the pictures. Corn. Nothing in that field right now, I don't guess. And it's a this is 4X map, so it's going to take a minute for us to. I know how to drive a straight line. Check that out. That silo system right there looks good. We need that as a placeable. That's that'd be cool to have that as a placeable and be like, yeah, I got a massive silo. Put it back on cruise control. There's your biogas plant. I don't think I need to pull in there. Looks like a couple big silage bunkers. Water? Is that water? I don't know. It looks like water, maybe. One of the supermarkets. More fields, big fields, trees off in the distance. So it's pretty much just flat. Clutch said they were working on a massive silo as a placeable. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. There's a farm not far from us, probably 15-minute drive. I mean, they have a huge silo system. And you know, real life, they're one bin. You only put one thing in each bin. I mean, you can put more than one thing, but you're gonna have mixed up crops. So, but I'd like the looks of it, you know. I like the look of having a big silo, you know, a big system. Of course, me being the way I am, I want to be able to put 100 different crops in one bin, but you know. I think what would be cool, and I'll go back to the other silo and that big silo complex, and I'll explain it. But there's something that I think would be real cool if somebody did. It would probably take a script to pull it off, but I'm not sure about that. So, looks like corn over there on the right. Couple fields that have been worked, maybe. So I think the moving forward with the channel, I want to keep 3 gameplays, game saves going that I'll stream on, and y'all let me know if this is a good idea, or if y'all like the idea. I want to do No Man's Land, but not as a gameplay until I have it completely built, right? Or at least everything in place, because once you place everything, then you got to paint your roads and all that kind of stuff. And but I'd like to have the fields and all the stuff done up. I've seen a couple of people do that, and I really like that idea. So now we're on the edge of the map, kind of. We're just driving around. So like No Man's, like I want to build the farm first, like build everything first, and not really do any harvesting or anything like that. Go in with, let's say, $100 million, and just make it a build. before I start playing on it. And then once I start playing, take my money back down to 0 and go from there. The next thing I want to do is that small map that we were talking about the other night, the old stream farm. I want to keep a small map and I want to keep a large map, whether it's 4x, 16x. Well, we had West End. Wow, look at the truck wiggling back and forth. Alright, we'll stop that. I don't like that wiggling. So, I think that'd be cool. Driving around a 4X map takes a while. But there's plenty of trees over here. I guess it, you could use that as your forestry. If you want to do you want to cut down some trees, make some money that way. Plenty of grass, You just go back and forth making real long strips on the edge of the map and get plenty of grass. So we'll go this way just because looks like we got some kind of rock feature or something up here. Some water. Oh. Carpentry, I guess. Yeah, let's go across the water. Is it gonna be a road? Oh, it's a bridge. So there's some forestry. Check that out. I like the color of that water. Nice old bump there. Yeah, I guess this would be like what would actually be your forestry, I guess. Kind of what that's set up like. I want to check this out because I got a stupid idea. One of those, hey y'all watch this kind of moments. There's a waterfall back here. We get to 3,500, I guarantee you I'm gonna come back here and play. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty cool. They might could have done different, but it's still pretty cool. Hold on. It's kind of wigging in and out of the rocks. I like doing this stuff in real life. Creek jumping, rock jumping. Wow. That's alright. Come on, jump up. Come on, you can do it. Oh well. Maybe right here. Oh. Got to go play on the rocks, man. Alright. That was cool. Might build me a ramp over here and see if we can jump the water over to the other side. Yeah, I've seen the FS Miner did that, wasn't he? Didn't it? Isn't that who made the submarine? I don't know if he made it or not, but he had it. I saw the video. It's pretty cool. Um, Man, that water goes down. So I guess it's gonna be the sawmill and the animals. Bam it. Oh, I tried keeping it on cruise control. I wonder if you could drive through the water. Sawmill, wood chips. Cool. You can drive through it, but if you drive too deep, it'll get you. That's what it says. Let's drive on the wrong side of the road. That's the color. That's the color of water that they use on Shanty Boys. That's what they were. Isn't that the color they were trying to match? Looks good. Looks like another forestry area up here, maybe. And we're just gonna go skidding across the road. Put it back on cruise control. See if we can make this bridge without taking off of cruise control. We're gonna make a wide cut. Put it between the poles. No, I couldn't do it. Dang it. Little bump. Little bumpity bump. That's cool. You know what would be really cool is if you could float the logs down to the sawmill. That's a good looks like a good forestry area here. Once FDR gets the processor that I like put in the game, if he does, I may do some logging. Not so much for the money, but just because I enjoy using the joysticks. We'll stay in the grass. We got a Jeep. But yeah, big fields, man. You know I like that. So what do y'all think about the three game saves? Having a construction where we're building a map, right? On no man's land. And then do a small map and do a big map. I don't know where we're going to end up, but should be able to hang it right and cut across to the farm. There's the silos and stuff. Yeah, nothing. You know, it's just basic flat map. Which I know there's parts. Um, there's definitely parts of the United States where fields are like this. Um, I do know on the and this is it'd be three different types of gameplay. So the big fields, I would use the big mods. I'm not gonna say crazy. Well, yeah, we'll say crazy mods. Um, and then the small one, I'll try and do legit with legit numbers as far as equipment. Um, and then the No Man's Land is just wasn't just gonna do that just for building it. All right, we'll go. We'll park right here. Gonna leave that there because I still have to do it. Bring the harvester over there. So I'm thinking two harvesters, right? If we could have, if I could have two harvesters going at one time. Um, okay, there's that. Um, I may take and change the capacity of this trailer to where the Demco, it would take the Demco twice to fill it up, maybe. I think that's what I'm gonna do. What else? That's it as far as equipment. Um, so we're gonna throw some money in here. Found a link to download the FS22 GSI Mega Silos. GSI Mega Silos. It's the same one Clutch is talking about. Hey, send me a link to it. We'll download it and check it out. 10 million. Well, it doesn't matter how much it. Yeah, 10 million. Okay. Let me get Discord open back up. Home. Mega Silo. So while we're waiting on that, we're gonna go ahead and sell this harvester. There's the link. That was quick. Yes. And we're gonna go. We're gonna get that John Deere right there. Where is it? Is that it? 27,000. Okay, so that's the one I want right there. We can upgrade. We can do whatever we need to later. I'm okay with how it looks. by, yes. Done by River Bottom Custom. Okay. By, yes. And we'll go ahead and get another head port. Where is it? Right there. And we'll get the corn headers. We're not going to do rocks. We are going to do lime or fertilizer or something. Let's see, fertilizing technology. And we'll keep it, wow, which one do you think? Holy crap. We'll see how much it holds. Extension 6 meter. One for lime. No, I'm not going to do lime. Okay. Mowers. Okay. Crop protection, because we may do, how much is that? 9,000 liters. GPS, no. How much does that one hold? 4,200. Yeah, so we're better off going with that one. What else? Plows. Plows. I really want to go with that. I really want the John Deere one that's got 3 tiers. That's not the Tiger Mate. Okay, so we'll go with that for now. Bear with me 1 second. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Come on. There we go. Start back up. Let me make sure. What was the name of that mod? GSI. CDEL. Mega Silo, maybe? I'm probably going to scroll right past it. If I haven't already. There it is. GSI Mega Silos. Okay. So it's activated. Hey, is that turned down? Yeah, I passed it. I sure did. Okay, I don't have much in the 1 silo, so we're just going to go ahead and sell it to start with. It's nothing I can't get back. $16 million. Okay. Let's Let's bring in the big guns. Big gun. Let's see, how can we... Probably looks like about the best spot for it right there. $16 million. And I unplugged my dang cord. Come on now. Let's feed that through that way. And we're going on 20 minutes till 6. Ah, holy cow, look at the plethora of vehicles. We'll get this one out since it's on the right. Don't have far to go. Storing this equipment is going to be fun. Ooh, got a dryer, it looks like. What if I don't want to use the dryer? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. $16 million. Wonder how long it would take to fill up. No, that's a silo. Yeah, that's a silo, alright. So here, I'll do it with this one. This is what I was thinking. What I would like to see, right? Let's see, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. I'm going to say 10. 10 bins, right? So over there on the right, you've got a big one, 2 medium ones, and a small one. And then over here, you got a big one, 4 medium ones, and a small one. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like 10 bins, right? I'd like to see them do a complex like this, to where when you pull up to it, you have the option as to what being, like they'd be numbered 1 through 10. So you have the option of putting what you want into which one. Because I know from watching, who was it? God, what's their names? Larson Farms, right? They have a selector to where when they fill it up and it shoots it into the bin as to which bin it goes to. I'd like to see that implemented into a silo system. I think that would be cool. Alright, now let's look at fields. So we said we're going to buy these 3. Or I thought I was going to buy these 3, which we are. Buy, yes. Buy, yes. Buy, yes. And we're going to go ahead and buy these. Yes. So we have a nice L shape. We got grass right there. Now, what about... There it is. 3.2 million. If we did that... I may do that later on. If we did that and I need to do something as far as the roads are concerned, then I would have the system. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to leave it at that for right now. I don't want to get too crazy with it. And we have that's two of those sheds put together. That's cool. Yeah, I think that'd be cool, Bruce. You know, if they did the silo, you know, if you pull up and you know you've got a silo that has 6 bins, right? So they should be numbered 1 through 6, and you choose which one you which one it gets put in. Which is that's how it's done in real. You know, at least that's how Larson Farms does it. They have to manually shift it from one. You know, which I guess which auger system. I don't know if it's an auger or if it's done by a forced air. I'm not sure. Let me close this back out. And David, thank you so much for sending me that. Um, Imagine what a silo system like that would cost in real life. Oh man, I don't want to imagine that. I don't want it because if I imagine that, then I'm gonna imagine I'm gonna have to pay for it, and that's what I don't want to imagine. All right, so we need to get this. I I bought this one for the planter cedar. So we got to get the stuff worked out. How to pull it out of there. So these can just be driven off. This in the mower. Yeah, it's used for the wet corn, and it may be more. It may be more than just one of them. I'm not sure, but you know, I would think that if you're not going to use the corn dryer, because I don't use a corn dryer, right? It's just one of those things that I don't do. We'll line equipment up over here, and we'll figure out. Uh, we may add on to the farm. There's a mower. And I'll have to figure out what. Can we squeeze through there? I'll have to figure out what piece of equipment's gonna pull what. Um, okay. Irish Dragon is still here. Hey, guess what? I'm still here too. Winter, winter, chicken dinner. They truck corn all year round if they have it. Yep. Yeah, they do it. I think they try and do it according to the price. Like they'll hold it if they have to see possibly a good price. Come on. Sometimes my button wants to act like I'm gonna hit it, like I hit it twice. So I know I did that tractor for the plow. I think, or I may use this one for fertilizer, but we'll figure it out. Wish we had a corn dryer on console. Yeah. This one would be a good one for the plow, wouldn't it? I kind of like to see how it would pull the cultivator. And if I have to, I'll get the case quad track for the cultivator. Um, Okay, we're getting there. Let's see, maybe I can push something out of the way to get to it. The one on the right. Okay. Wow, did I get it exactly enough? That the brown one or the case? Which the brown one, I can switch it up. The brown one could pull the fertilizer. You sold yours. Okay. I know on the small map, whatever it was I was doing, it seemed to be okay. Let's see. And I don't know if it's going to be a good tractor to have on this map, but it might be good on a small map. Now, I was using a 6-meter plow the other day, yesterday. I didn't get the 9-meter. Oh, the case. Okay. If I use it to like pull like the fertilizer or something like that, I like the tractor. I just have to find the right job for it. Would be my thing. Wow, no collision on that fence. I just ran right through it. Now the case, yeah. The case I haven't really used it. And I can see it's going 6 miles an hour. Which it should be going more than that. Yeah, there we go. Something to think about. Fiat Agri make a good farm tractor. Cool. Ooh, it's lacking on brakes too. Okay. Now, can we... Ha ha ha. And there may be, I may swap them out for stuff. The biggest thing I just wanted to see about Visions. How you doing? I just kind of want to get an idea for the equipment that I'm going to use. If I need to swap something out for more power, or a new mod comes out and I'm like, hey, I want to try this one out, or whatever. So what I'm thinking is that I try to have, and I don't know, the fields may be too big, but start one harvester on one end of the field, one on the other, and just drive back and forth unloading them. we'll park the harvester beside each other. So let's go. Let's see, what kind of crops do we have? What do we buy? It looks like sunflowers. Bam. Okay. I don't think that one has anything. I don't think it's barley. Nope. It's not potatoes. It's not. There's sorghum. So we know that. Oilseed grass and oilseed radish. Olives, grapes, sorghum. Okay. Is anything ready to harvest? Nothing. Okay. Me, Slipknot. So the brakes are weird. All right, I'll just take your word for it, and what we'll do, we'll switch menus. Medium tractors. Sell. So I like that style tractor. We'll just bump it up to the John Deere. .370 horsepower. Attachers. We'll go with 3-point. Additional front lights. Yeah. Engine setup. 370. Wheel setup. Twin wheels and weights. That looks good to me. And just so y'all know, I'm not a John Deere fanatic, or I like John Deere. I like Case, Massey, all of them. I like them all. It just seems like some of the better mods just happen to be John Deere. So and this was hooked up to, oh wait a minute, that was hooked up to the, I think I do want the Case quad track to hook up to that. So we'll find a use for this tractor for sure. I'm sure there's a piece of equipment. Oh, what am I doing? I'm sure there's a piece of equipment that I haven't bought yet. No, I thought we had a quad track. Come on now. Yeah. GPS no, license plate, engine setup, but 692. And sometimes I do like, like that's a Case, the Tiger Mate. Sometimes I like matching. If I've got a Case implement, I'll match it with a Case tractor. Use it on the grain cart. Yeah, I could. But I've already got. Oh yeah, because I don't like those types of tractors. That'd be perfect. Okay. So let's get rid of the... That was the fent, wasn't it? Alright, what do we need for liquid fertilizer? That's what I need to concentrate on first. I have solid fertilizer. Okay. So we need water. Animals. Oh, we could go with 50,000 liters there. Any, mini, miny, mo. $32,000 liters. Sure. I may be making a mistake here, but we're going to do it anyway. We don't have any heels, so slipping should not be an issue. This is probably not the best choice of the two, but if I'm not mistaken, I saw a hydrant. We'll go see how much the water costs. Where did I see the hydrant at? It was on the corner. Or I thought it was. Yeah, it's over there. See if we get charged for water. How's it supposed to feel? Sorry guys, if you're there, I don't know what happened. Let's see. We could do it like right here, I guess. Let's try it right there. Are y'all still there? Hello? Hello? Okay. I don't know what happened. Like on my screen, it was like, I got the circle like it was, what do you call it? God, what do y'all talk? Where it's thinking or whatever, and then it said chat disconnected. All that stupid stuff. Start filling. I'm getting the R. So this is going to be free water. Buffering. That's what it's called. Well, is it slipping? It may be slipping. I promise you it won't slip for long if it is. I'll go get FDR's truck and I won't think twice about it. I could get Shanty Boy's truck. Right? Liquid fertilizer, activate. So, I guess I need to speed the time up so we can get some stuff made there. If I continue to have an issue with this truck, I will get FDRs. Just did some modifications on the silo. Ooh, how much does that hold now? I'm gonna do some modification to some fields right here. Watch this. It's a 4X map, so it may take a minute. Ha! Check that out. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Giz? Welcome to the stream. I think I got everything turned off. So, wonder how long it'll take for this to get plowed. Oh, it can't do it because it's not turned on right. $260 horsepower. Okay. He said that would make a good farm tractor. I added extra zero to it. Right on. Yeah, I might do that. Like um, I might would do the same thing. You know what? This would be a good tractor for getting a small tank and putting it on the loop, getting water, and taking it to the complex. And it may pull the fertilizer. Okay. This one right here should have enough power for that plow. Fast farming at its finest. Whoops. Over here hit my side panel with my elbow. Alright, we'll see how long it takes to do this field. At this rate of speed. Oh, I gotta hit all the way. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this with the John Deere's with the capacity that they have. And if it doesn't do well, then we may break out some Bex mods on this as far as the harvesters are concerned. Up the ante a little bit. That's already got 11,000. Oh, even this thing's lacking on power. In my honest opinion. So it looks like it's already made 3 rows. Bruce had that tractor as well. Yeah, I like this tractor. But it may not be suitable for what I'm doing here. I don't know. We'll play around with it. I see it coming. Somebody's at 80%, so I don't know which one Mini Creed is. This is my kind of gameplay. I enjoy this right here. Big fields going fast. Yeah. Look at that thing. He's smoking. Slam on the brakes. He'll be full in the well. Yeah, he's almost full. Sold it for the fence. I may end up doing that. I like using it, but I think it would be better on no man's land. Like, I think it'd be better on smaller fields, not something where I'm trying to be fast with or whatever. Which I have like the yeah, we got tractors over there that we can. Let's see, plenty of track. I could use the U400. That thing was funny yesterday. Um, I could do that one. It goes up to 458 horsepower. I actually like that tractor. Yeah, let's 458. We'll buy that one. I'm not going to just totally dismiss this one though. There may be something that we can use it for. "19 miles an hour." I don't like the 19 miles an hour. Yeah, we got 3D tracks. Alright, so that one's ready to be emptied out. Should we get a mother bin? I've never used a mother bin before. Wonder if I should get one. Shoot, this one may not pull it. It may struggle. Yeah, 70,000 liters. Hell, I'll go with the big John Deere if I had to, or the quad track, either one of them. We'll fill it up and see how it pulls it. Trying to think if there's anything else that I need. Um, we'll go ahead. No, I'm not gonna do rocks. Oh, I need my loader and my, yeah. We'll get the loader and the ham, and a flatbed, or yeah. because I'm pretty sure 54,000 liters. I think they are, but I'm not. I'm not 100% sure. Um, if they're not turned on off, I'll turn them off, and we'll take care of that one field. See, now that's better. I think maybe a little. We may end up running ourselves to death with this. It'll be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I think I'm going to use the mother bin. Convey all. How much does that hold? 141,000. 211,000. Um, so the mother bin is just like a portable silo, right? You it's not used to haul when it's full. You fill it up, and then you have transfer trucks or whatever come by and empty it out, whatever. I think that's how they're meant to be used. Is that right? Let's just hope that the Demco can empty into it. Yeah. This is the first I've never used a mother bin before. So this is the first. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it like in the middle, somewhat, and we're gonna park it right next to the road. So hopefully the harvesters will still be able to turn around. Let's go ahead and make the pipe go out. And of course that's not gonna run. I'll figure it out. I may have to hook a tractor up to it to make it empty. I've seen, oh gosh, I don't like, I forgot that Demco had that thing on it like that. What would be nice is to get the other auger wagon and edit it to where it unloads real fast. We're gonna go take care of this one over here first. Whoops. And I don't mean to cut through the field, but I got crop destruction turned off, so. I'll try and do better on the next one. Okay, while we're sitting here, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Whoops. 3.5. I'm just gonna take out 3.5 million. And whatever I'm left with is what I'm left with. Minus 3.5. $46,000. So. Alright, I got about an hour left. Maybe if you put both of those together, maybe half of the field so far. So real quick, I'm gonna cut through this field and see if there's any rocks over here. And I do not see any. So we're good there. Let's see. Are we gonna hit it? Good. I'm gonna have to have a better approach than that. There we go. Okay. What else? What else should we do? Oh, my game just froze. There we go. Wow. We are froze up. Yep. All right. So too much going on at one time. I've got two apps. I'll shut down those two apps, restart the computer, and we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Nothing. I was able to get out of the tractor, but that was it. Now I can't get back in it. Oh yeah, yeah. Sensor in my mouth, and it may be trying to run the other two apps because I haven't been doing that. So somebody told me to, if this happened, to keep from losing the game save, to totally shut down my PC, right? And that for whatever reason I won't lose the game save, but I don't know where it's going to put me. So I will turn off the apps, Touch Portal and Sim Dashboard, and see if it runs. But I want to thank everybody for coming in. I really appreciate it. If it works out, I'll let y'all know in Discord and see what happens. But yeah, we'll try it without running those two apps. So if this is gonna be a problem again, I don't know what's going on. That's the only two things that here lately I've not been having a problem. So it may be trying to run the apps as well as the game. That's all I can think of. So you guys have a good one, and I'll heart somebody in Discord in a little bit. I may hop in chat and just hang out in there. So yeah, thanks Bruce. Um, David, thanks for your help with the mod. Um, yeah, everybody, I really appreciate y'all. I'm kind of lost at words right now. Thanks, Bruce. Yeah, it was great up until it crashed, but we'll see. But I did notice that this time I had those two apps turned on, where in the past I haven't had that. I haven't been using those, so we'll go from there. Y'all have a good one. See ya.